Good morning. Welcome to build day. I do believe it's 16. God, we've been at this 16 days already, and we are getting so close to being done with stage one, aka maze building. I got Kaylee in the back seat. You know, I'm noticing with this camera, it's way easier to do stuff like this. The other camera, it was hard to see what was going on. But anyway, we just getting out here. It is a chilly morning. It just hit 49 degrees. Hence, I'm wearing a pullover jacket. We got some work to do in the haunt, so we better get in there. Start you off with breakfast of the day. Come on, Kaylee. Get out. Homemade calzones. Me, in my calzones, I like cheese, pepperoni, black olives, a little bit of onion, and maybe some ground up Jimmy Dean sausage once in a blue moon. All right, trying to do the gate one-handed, it ain't working too good. We left yesterday working on two projects, the chain hallway and getting the lights going and doing a little bit of partitioning. Today we're going to be back in the chain hall working on lighting and working on partitions. Our first order for today, I'm going to get up here, it'll be easier to show you. You got close up there, didn't you? Let's see, it'll be easier to show you what I need to do if I go like this. Okay, we are going to start here in this corner, and we got to work just on the other side of the wall there, and then that there, down to the end of that wall. That's all the wiring we got left to do. And sorry, I'm trying to aim the camera. We've gotten from there all the way around, including this wall. And I'm on a step stool here and I'm trying to turn around. This is kind of hazardous. And I've got this wall done. So that little bit I just showed you is all we've got to do. Now going down the step ladder backwards, not a smart idea. Okay, we're going to get that done first. And then we got to move that trailer a foot forward. I'm going to have to move whatever partitions I have left after doing this area in here. And we're going to get the last 10 up, and we're going to start partitioning down that way. But other than moving the trailer, I've got to get that awning collapsed down against the house because I got partitions going to run clear down there. And I got to get that ladder put away. The ladder takes a couple of minutes, if that. So that's what we're going to be working on today. But if you noticed, here, my table's empty. Means I got to get all my tools out, which won't take too long. And I got to get the gate for the backyard open too. So Kaylee can come and go. But we are going to get started. Let's get that chain hallway finished. And see how far we get on the partitioning today. If I can get the chain hallway done, get all the partitioning done, so that is done and out of the way, we're going to start dragging out skins. I'm going to have this there. I got a few of those red panels there. I need to finish out this little bit of the hallway here with them. That's gypsy. Then it goes into courtyard, and courtyard will run to about here, roughly, I think. And then we've got Sue-Ann's display to do in here. That's another skin. And then this is photo hallway, and that will be a different skin as well. And Kaylee's having fun going after her grass again. Yes, you are. You eating your grass. So we got lots of skinning to do, and there's no way in hell I'm going to get that done all. But we should be into working on that by the end of the day. Get a little bit of it done. How much, I don't know, but we'll get a little bit of it done. Anyway, we're not going to get anywhere if I don't put the goddamn camera down and get to work. Well, we've been at it for a while. It's going on 4:30. And I realized I haven't shot any more footage other than the opening. So I figured I better get off my butt and get to it. But we've gotten some stuff done. Here we go. Got the fence in for the bride and groom, which is part of the chain hallway. We got this wall and that wall all wired up. That was first thing this morning. And we've been spending the rest of the day over here. As of right now, every partition is up. This here is going to be the candelabra display. Super size. So we got lots of room in here, so we'll probably do some pumpkins in here. And they walk around over to here. And what we just walked through is all photo hall. And then right here, there's going to be a curtain. And they come in here, and this is going to be Sue Ann's tube hallway. And we're going to have the werewolf, new werewolf prop in here with the two barrels. And the barrels aren't really in their position yet. I got to move them around to get the skins in. Now I'll put them into place. I just got done putting in another secret door so we can get from the haunt back to my shop. This door will stay open until we open the haunt up for public, then we'll seal it shut. And then the tube hallway is probably going to come down to about here. It depends on how many skin panels I have. It absolutely has to stop here because the next display is the courtyard. So we've got some work done. And I literally just finished about 10 minutes ago. I've been sitting on my butt taking a breather. But everything's all framed in. Now my next chore is going to be skinning. I'm going to have Morgan bring out both the photo hallway panels and the tube hallway panels and get those in. And then I am probably going to do some plywooding. I've got enough plywood, I think. Oh hell, I got 8 sheets. I got to do this hallway, that hallway, and and it's going to sound weird, but I got plywood in here too. So the tubes have some place to hang. And I'll do that last. I might cut down a piece or not. I'm not sure, but I got plywood in here. I don't want moisture getting in and hitting the pictures. And that's going to give me enough to maybe do the chain hallway too. But it's 8:47. I quit. I'm beat. I've been out here for almost 12 hours. I've taken, breaks off and on. Basically, just sitting on my butt, taking a couple. And then I'm right back up and working. And sorry about going dark. We'll turn on the headlight. And then I have, between lunch and dinner, about 45 minutes. Other than that, I've been working pretty constantly. Been working on skinning. Now these are new panels. We threw out the old photo hallway panels and I redid these over the winter. And this is going to be the display. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to fill the damn thing. We normally in the photo hallway have the sculabra with 2 skeletons. And we got a lot of extra room. I might put one of my light boxes in there. But we got all the way over to here. And I've got that left as far as a stack. And we're going to go all the way down at 1, 2, and a 1 foot, and then we'll do the same thing with this 1, 2, and a 1 foot, so it matches, and then there'll be a curtain. But in order to do it, I've got to move these, and I don't feel like doing it. I'll do it tomorrow. Morgan spent a couple hours bringing these out, as well as those. That's the panels we need for Sue-Ann's tube hallway. And we'll get to those tomorrow. We won't get them finished tomorrow. For the simple fact, they're like the chain hallway. They're lighted panels. So not only do I have to install them, I've got to wire them too. And like with the chain hall, it's going to take a while. Give me a moment to get cleaned up, and we'll do the end of the day wrap up. Okay, folks, end of the day wrap up. Me, Kaylee. Yeah, there's a Kaylee on camera. She's out here for the rest. All over the place. She wants to go in the house. I don't blame her. I want to go in the house. Take some leave, edit, and go to bed. And I better upload it too. Don't do no good to edit if I don't upload. Let's see what we got accomplished. Today we finished getting the chain hall wired. Got the fence panel in for it. Then we spent the better part of the day putting partitions up. Got all the partitions up. And we had some extra. I did have to go through and maintenance about 6 1-foot panels. They were just starting to fall apart. You know, there were broken pieces on them and what have you. And I was short out here, so I went ahead and took about an hour and went through and repaired a bunch of them. Used them all out here. But at least we got the partitioning done. Morgan came out, drug out photo hall and tube hallway skin panels. And I've been spending the rest of the evening installing photo hall. Almost got it done. I'm moving slower and slower and slower. And it's like, okay, enough, I'm done. Tomorrow, we're going to finish off the photo hall. I'm going to have to move the skins I had Morgan bring out for the tube hallway. Where they're sitting at, I told her to put them there because they were kind of out of the way there while I was doing the photo hall. But once the photo hall gets done, they're going to be in the way, so I'm going to have to move them so I can get them installed. I should be able to get the photo hall all the way skinned. But like I said in the last segment, those are lighted panels. I'm going to have to wire them. I doubt I'll get that done tomorrow. I'll get started on it, I just won't get it done tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see. So, we're getting there. Today's Saturday. I'm thinking probably by Tuesday. Should be done with the maze, with the possible exception of putting some plywood up. Roofing, either there's a, let's see, part of the tube hallway, part of the photo hallway, and the chain hallway that needs to be covered in plywood. For the tube hallway, isn't going to hurt anything to get if it gets wet, but I use the plywood as a mounting surface for all the tubes. So I have to, you know, any place where I'm hanging those tubes up that people push through has to have a sheet of plywood, or I can't hang the tubes. Let's see. I think that's about it, guys. I can't think of anything else. Good night, all. Stay spooky. Stay toxic.